Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Thank you.
Oh, you actually asked how I'm feeling. Well, today I'm a bit sick. I have a sore throat, but it's okay. I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. But let's continue with our lesson, and we will continue talking about stress. Do you remember what stress is?
Yes.
So, do you want money? Then tell me, talk to me. What is stress? All right, Mazai? Yali. Yes, right? Now, there are different types of stress. Yes or no? Yes, right? One can be what? The way you think, or what you feel or do, right? Can you give me examples? What are some of the stresses that you have to deal with sometimes?
You can raise your hand.
You can raise your hand. Remember, we did a vote to see what are the stress that you have in this class. Right, Tiana? Test, yes. Test. What else? Carrie? Homework, yes. Mazai? Speaking English, yes.
Go to school.
Go to school, yes. This school or cram school? Which one?
Cram school or school? Here.
Here.
Cram school 就是补习班。Which one?
Oh, cram school, yes. Eric?
Breathing.
Huh?
Breathing.
Breathing? Why breathing? Can you tell me why breathing is stress for you?
Because breathe hard.
So sometimes you have to breathe hard,
Yes.
and it's
It puts
stressful
your
for
body.
you.
Oh really?
Oh wow, I did not know that. I hope you can breathe better. Anybody else? What other types of stresses do you have?
Joy.
Joey. Yes, I was waiting for that one. Parents, your mom's like, oh, do your homework.
Epi. Score. Score or score?
Oh,
A score. Yes,
scores.
score.
What type of grades do you get? What scores do you get? Do you want a 60 or do you want 100? You want 100, always, right? Mazai?
My pet.
Your pet?
Your pet.
Why does your pet give you stress? Oh, you need to make sure your pet eats. What kind of pet do you have?
Dog.
Oh, poodles or dog. Dogs eat a lot, right? Yes. Any other types of stress that you want to share with us before we continue?
No?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
So you do remember some of the stresses we discussed last week. So today we will continue talking about stress and how to make it into a positive, right? You need to change the way you think. So before we do that, I want to show you some pictures, some scenarios. And then you tell me if you think it's negative thinking or positive thinking. You will vote. We will use these cards. Okay? You will have two colors. You will have pink and you will have green. What is pink? Is it positive or negative? Negative. And green is positive. Now, when you vote, please don't do this. I don't know which one you're choosing. And when you vote, you don't have to do this. You don't have to wait for me. Just up so Teacher Veggie and I can see what you think. Okay? If it's a negative one, I will ask you, how can you make it positive? And if your idea is very good, I will give you tokens. Any questions? All right, good. So let's pass the cards out.
Okay, please take one pink and one green. Everyone.
Take one pink and one green.
Everyone needs to have two cards. One pink and one green.
And just put them on your desk.
First.
All right. When you have two colors, give me a thumbs up so I know you're good to go.
Thumbs up. If you have two cards.
Oh, okay, thumbs down. Almost. You need pink? Here you go.
Okay.
All right, good job. Hands down. Are you ready?
No.
No. Oh, no. Lewis needs a pink. Here you go. Here's your pink. All right, so here we go. Okay, so number 1. What type of thinking? Now this girl, she has what? She has bad grades. And she's thinking, my grades are not good, but it doesn't mean I'm not smart. So good, so green, right?
Yes, green.
What is green again? Positive,
yes.
hands down. Can you tell me, what is she saying that is positive?
Chinese?
Yeah. But it doesn't mean I am not smart. So that's good. Okay, here's the next one. I will never have a best friend. Good. Hands down.
Yes,
It's what?
it's negative.
Negative, right? So who can tell me, how can she be more positive?
How can be positive? Change the sentence.
Yeah, change the sentence or add to it to make it more positive.
Joey, do you want
Joey?
to try? Okay.
I will have a best friend.
So instead of saying I will never have a best friend,
it is never, right?
yeah, I will
Very good.
have a best friend. Good. Anybody else want to try?
Okay, I think it's
All right.
a good sentence.
Now let's try the third one. What type of thinking? My mom never lets me do what I want. I am so mad. You know this, right? This happens to you sometimes, right? Good. So what is it? Positive or negative? Negative, right. Hands down.
So that's why Joey said parents, right?
Yeah.
Stress from parents.
Sometimes your parents are always telling you what to do, right? Every day, and you're like, ah, right? So how can she be positive? Eric?
My mom will ask me to do what I want next time.
Okay, sure. Maybe today your mom is not happy with you, but Eric said, maybe she'll let me do what I want next time. Yeah. Anybody else want to try? This is easy money. Easy money for you. Anybody else?
What can you do? You can say what can you do?
Yeah. If you're thinking, oh, my mom is always angry, but I know she cares about me. Okay. Does anybody else want to try?
Abby?
Abby?
My mom never lets me do what I want, but I know my mom is not me.
Huh? Yes. My mom never lets me do what I want, but I know she loves me. Good. Good job, Abby. Now, the last one. I like playing with my best friend, but it's okay for her to talk to others. You know, sometimes you get jealous when your best friend is talking to other people, right? Good job. So is it positive or negative? Positive, right? Why is it positive? Who can tell me?
Why?
What is it about this sentence that makes it positive? Curie? Yeah, but it's okay for her to talk to others. So she's turning the negative and adding a
You can
positive.
find other friends.
Yeah, you can. It's okay to share your friends with other people. Good job. All right. Now, before we continue, we need to collect your cards. Can you give me the green?
Each group collect
Oh, okay.
your card together and give it back to me.
Separate them into two colors.
Separate.
Thank you.
Green.
Oh, there's a green one.
Sorry, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so how do people relieve stress, right? So let's think about it. So Teacher Veggie and I, we have a lot of experience dealing with stress because we have navigated this world for a while. So I want to ask, Teacher Veggie, how do you deal with stress? Or actually, what type of stress do you have and how do you deal with it?
I think today is a big stress.
Well, today is a big stress for you?
No, this class is a big stress.
Oh.
So I went jogging.
Oh, you went jogging.
Yes, yesterday night. Yes.
Okay, so you were stressed about this class, so
Yes.
you went
Because
jogging.
I want to do very well.
Uh-huh.
So, yes.
Okay.
What about you, Teacher Lopez?
Well, you know my stress, right, from last week?
Yes.
So I want to share another one. My other stress is COVID, right? Do you remember? So my number 2 stress was COVID because I miss my family. So what do I do when I miss my family? I try and be positive. It's okay. I will be able to go see them soon. Or I can do Google Meet or Facebook video, and I can talk to my family like that to try and be more positive. Yes. So that's how we deal with our stress sometimes, right? But do you remember, sometimes for stress, people can do bad things. Like what? Do you remember we talked about this? Sometimes people do what when they have a lot of stress? Joey? Yeah, drink beer, right? Or drink alcohol. Katie? Huh? Go hiking. But let's talk about the bad things people do.
Bad thing.
So, like Joey said, drink beer. What else? We talked about this 2-3 weeks ago, right? Amazar? Take drugs. Anybody else? What are some bad things you can do when you have stress? Abby?
Fighting.
Huh?
Fighting.
Yeah, you can fight with people because you're upset or angry, right? Kiri? Smoke, yes. And those are not good ways to deal with stress, right? Good, so let's continue. So for today, we will make a mind map to help you think of ways to relieve stress. Do you know what relief means? What is relief?
I want to try to say in Chinese.
Yeah.
Relief.
What is relief? Oh. Who, raise your hand so we can give you some money.
Or someone want to try?
Relief.
Abby? Abby. Yes.
疏解压力。
疏解压力. Yes, very good.
Yes.
Correct.
Good job. So, we will try and help you think of how you can relieve your stress, as you can see here. So I'm going to show you mine right now. This is Mr. Lopez's stress relief map. So I will show you step by step. Step 1, you need to start with the what? Stress, right? Do you remember what's my number 1 stress?
Money.
Money, right? So I start with money in the middle. Okay, next step, add the positive ways to relieve the stress. Right? So these are my ways of relieving stress. I can play what? Piano. I can
Share with your friends.
share or talk to my friends. I can
Make more money.
in the future. This is thinking more positive, right? Or go for a run, like Teacher Veggie. She's like, oh, we have a class tomorrow that we have to demonstrate. Oh, let me go for a run, right? Or just be positive, right?
Think positive.
Yeah, think positive. So for today, I will give you this.
Here.
Oh, as you can see, Teacher Veggie has it. Your job is to add these boxes with positive ways of dealing with stress. Now, you need to remember, there's 2 ways. You can do it, you can do something, you can do an action, or you can think positive to help you overcome your stress. Do you understand? Mean by what?
Action. What is action?
What is action? Yeah.
What is action? Mean.
Something you can do.
By your body. So, for example, maybe play a piano, maybe jogging. That's
Oh, honey.
action. Okay.
Play basketball, work on your hobbies, draw, dance, sing. What are some ideas for the way to think? You can say, it's okay, I will do better,
Being positive.
I will study harder. Joe?
Okay.
Yes, I will talk to my friends. And Joey, let me give you some money. Thank you. Yes, Joey's right. So remember, there's 2 ways. It's a physical thing or the way you think. Okay, so let me give you more instructions. So remember, start with the stress. But today, we will let you pick 5. So do you remember last week we vote to see which one is the biggest one for your class? So these are the top 5. What's number 1? Exams and school. What's number 2? Health. What's number 3? Appearance. What's appearance?
Appearance.
The way
Am I
you...
look beautiful? Am I look handsome? So that's appearance.
Yeah,
That's my mom.
the way you look, yes. What's number 4? Family. Maybe you have somebody who's sick. Or like Joey said, mom or dad can give you stress. And what's number 5? Friendships. Maybe you have a friend that gives you stress, okay? You only can choose one. You can choose one from here, okay? So before we continue, let's pass these out so you can start step by step. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to write which one you want to choose. And you will write it here, okay? All right, I'll give you 1 minute to choose which one you want to choose as your big stress for your mind map. Thank you. So remember, you can choose exams, schools, you can choose health, you can choose appearance, you can choose family, you can choose friendship. If you want something new, it's okay. But here are 5 of the top problems, all of 6th grade. You can start now. Which one are you going to pick? Alright? And then you need to add more than 5 ways of relieving that stress. It can be something you think, it can be something you do, but it needs to be positive. When you are finished, staple your sheet to your health book. You will have 10 minutes starting now. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. Here. Here it is.
Okay, so if you need iPad,
Oh
you
yeah.
can go to Target.
Thank
Okay,
you,
can
Teacher
remember
Reggie.
iPad.
We have iPads if you
Outside
need
the
help
restaurant, if you
translating.
need iPad to translate, you can go to Target.
Or you can use Teacher Reggie, or you can use me, and we can give you ideas. Why? Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. School. A sentence, it can be one word. It's up to you. Whatever you, the way you want to write it is okay. Oh, taking a shower helps you feel better? Oh, good. That's a good one. That helps me too. When I'm having a hard day, I take a shower and I feel better. Just do it. You should draw the Nike sign. You're not so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So play piano, play video games. talk to friends, read books, watch TV. How about you do more thinking? This is do, think. Try one more or two on how
Most
to
of
be
you
more
write
positive
school.
here. But good job, Kiri. This is easy for you, so I want you to think more. So you have do. How about you try a positive way of thinking for school? I can do better next time. I will get good grades. Does anybody need iPads? No? That's good. Let me see. Okay, good. This is do. Can you give me some examples on thinking? How to be more positive? What can you tell yourself to be more positive? But good job. Good job, Joey. Remember, I want to see both. I want to see things you can do or things you can tell yourself. Not just do. You need to be able to think about both ways. I will do better next time. My teacher is hard, but I know she cares. You can always change it. Okay, good. Think of other things. And maybe if you're stressed, you can stop thinking about the problem. Think about your favorite show. That's fine. Swim, watch TV, run, talk to friends. Good. This is do. What about
Later we
thinking?
will draw a lot
What can you tell yourself?
to share. So you need to think what you will share.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Teacher Reggie. We want you to share so others can see how you deal with your stress. And remember, when you are finished, what do you need to do? You need to staple to your, or glue it to your scratchbook. This one. Just find the next empty page, like this one, and you can glue it or staple it here like this, so you can see it in the future. You have 5 minutes. So, your family gives you stress? What kind of stress? Your family gives you stress? Bad? Which one? Mom or dad? You need help? Okay, Benji. Teacher Benji, can you help her? Yeah, I tried, but... Good. Good. Much better. Talk to teacher. Talk to friends. Run. Try and think positive. I can be more positive. I can tell myself I will do better. Think positive. Not just action.
Yes.
Yeah, the action is a very popular choice.
Yes.
But I want you to also think
Thinking. About thinking.
Yes, about thinking.
Yes. Hey, Bella.
I don't want to make them nervous. Okay, you have 3 minutes. If you are finished, can you raise your hand so I can see?
If you finish, do Okay, put down your hands. If you need some time, raise your hands. If you need more time, raise your hands. No one? Okay, we will give you some time.
Now, if you're finished, remember, you need to stick it inside your book. Maybe I will put this on the test so you can study in the future. Everybody's doing a good job. Lynn, you need to positive. Too short is negative. So we need to make these positive. Can you help me? Thank you.
I think they don't need more time.
Yeah, if they don't need more time, then we have more chances to hear opinions. All right, so I think we're gonna stop now. Last chance. Does anybody else need more time? No? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let's stop the clock. And let's go back to the PPT. Okay, now, guess what? I get to pick the number. Ta-ta-ta. If I pick your number, you have to tell me your stress and one way you are positive about it and what you can do to be better. Okay? Are you ready?
You need to stand up, okay? And just stand in your seats.
Number 11.
Oh, no. He's
Oh.
here.
Let me call him. Hey, what do you think? I got 2. Number 19?
19? No, we don't have 19.
Wow. Okay, let's try again. And this is not a number. Well, that's 21.
Right here.
13, are you here?
13.
Okay, Eric.
Eric, stand up.
So, what is your stress? Which one did you choose? Okay, school. Tell me one way or one thing you can do. Okay, good. So Eric, when he is stressed, he'll take a shower and he will feel better. Number 27?
No, we don't have 27.
Number, I don't know, what number is this? 25.
25, the end.
25, the end. What is your stress? Test. What is one thing you do to feel better? Draw. Okay, good. She draws. What about number 3?
Joy.
Joey. What is your stress? Family. And what do you do? Think positive. Yes, good job. Number 17. Tiana. What is your stress? Test. And what is one thing you do? Sleep. Sweet job. Right, sleep.
I remember she said sleep can let her forget everything.
Yeah, you can dream about good things, right? Number 2. I think this is the last one. Number 2.
Please try your best.
You can try, buddy. You can try. Okay, stand up. What is your stress? School. All right. What is one way of being positive? Oh, you play with his toys. Good, good. Good job, Luis. All right, good. You want to try again? Okay, good job. Good job for trying. All right, good. All right, now you can close your book.
Okay, close your book.
Good job, everybody. So now we had a chance to share. Now this is the last part. Before you can deal with your stress, you need to have a plan, right? What is a plan? Mazai?
Yes, correct.
Yes, a plan, right? You need to have a way to make it better. So, let me introduce Jack. This is Jack. Everybody say, hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
This is Jack. He has a big problem. He needs to give a speech. He has stress. Uh-oh. He needs a plan for success. Do you understand this? What is the problem?
What is speech?
What is the speech?
And success.
And what is success?
What is success? You do well.
Yeah, so you can do better.
Someone said 成功.
Yeah, so Jack has to do this. Okay, so what is the first thing Jack needs to do? So the first step is he needs to know the source of the stress. The source. What is source? Source is where it comes from. Tiana?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
压力来源.
Yeah, so what is the source? So what is the source of his stress? What is it? Who knows? Who knows? Raise your hand. Eric? Yeah, he has a speech. That is his problem. Do we do it? Yes, right? Now, step number 2. You analyze the why. So why do you think he is stressed about giving a speech? Why? Joey?
Because many people are watching, he is nervous.
Yes,
Nervous.
many people are watching and he's nervous. What else? Anybody else?
Or when do you want to try? Same answer.
Anybody else? What are other reasons? Maybe he is shy. What else? Any other ideas? Joey?
You need to memorize the speech.
Or memorize.
Yeah, he needs to memorize a speech which can give him stress. Anybody else? Besides Joey? Come on, there's 20-something brains in here. Tell me what you think. Thank you, Joey. All right. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tana. What do you think? Yes, he is scared that he might say the wrong words. Yes, that will give anybody stress, right? All right. Let's go to step number 3. Set goals for overcoming the stress. What is overcoming? Such a big word. Overcoming. To conquer. To beat it. So what is overcoming in Chinese? Come on, you can try. It's okay. Does anybody know?
It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah, overcome.
面对. Yes is kind of yes. 克服面对. Okay.
Okay. So, what do you have to do to overcome the stress of giving a speech? What can he do, or what can he feel to feel better? Do you have any ideas? What can he do? Joey,
Face the music.
play some music.
Face.
Oh,
Face the music.
face the music is the same, just face the problem, right?
Yes, that's the problem.
Eric? Freestyle. Freestyle. Don't worry so much. Don't think so much. Just do it your own way, and who cares what people think? You tried your best. Good. That's a good one. Anybody else? What can he think or do to feel better or be better? He can what, Abby?
Cry.
He can what?
Cry.
He can cry? Yeah. Maybe he can go, and then he feels better. Okay, I can do it now. Maybe. Some people do that. Right? He can also practice. That's the biggest one. Practice. The more you practice, the better you are. All right, step 4. What's the plan for making these goals come true? So how should he practice? What can he do to be better? So if you have to give a speech, what do you have to do so you are successful? You need to what? Tiana? You need to memorize what? Memorize the speech, right? So what do you have to do to memorize it? You need to practice, right? So how should he practice? Should he practice in the classroom? Maybe he can ask a friend, hey, Eric, can you listen to my speech? Maybe your friend can help you. So you need to think, how can you practice to be better at the stress? Okay. Step 5, execute the plan. Do you know what execute is? Execute is to
计划
do it.
就是实践，
Just
Okay.
to do it.
去做了，去做那件你的计划。
So, for example, when should he practice? Well, maybe he can practice every day. For how long? 30 minutes. When? After dinner. You need to have a plan so you can do it and you can practice. And the last step is reflect. Do you know reflect? Reflect is to think about it. So did his plan work? We don't know. But if his plan worked, then he's good. But if he does a speech and he does bad, then he can go back and try it again or try something different. Right? Do you understand? So those are the 6 steps when you are trying to be better at something that gives you stress. Like taking a test, taking a quiz, right? Or maybe you and your mom fight a lot and you can think, what can I do to make it better between my mom and I? Alright? Alright, so that's it for this one. So let's count your tokens. How many tokens do you have?
Please tell me your number.
17, good job.
10.
10, E, and 4, C, 3, and 18. How about the 8? 20? Okay.
Oh,
12 or 20?
20 or 12?
20.
20. That's pretty good. Do you think you guys got 100?
9? Am I correct?
Is that correct?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, so 69. Oh, and I need to write the class number. You are 603? Alright, let me take a picture of it so I can add your points. And we need to collect the coins. Can I have one person from each group give us the coins?
Give me back your tokens.
Okay, thank you. So we still have a little time. Can I hear more people's ways of relieving your stress? So does anybody want to volunteer? I will give you extra points. I will take another picture. It's okay. Carrie. School. And what is one way to make it better? Watch TV. Good. All right. Joey?
family
Family.
go for fun
Go what?
go for fun
Go for a run?
fun
Go out for fun. Okay, good. Oh, I can't see your name card. Where's your name card? Mina. School? Oh, she can write a novel. Abby, and then Ray.
Think I'm the best.
Oh, think I'm the best. Sure. Ray? Huh? What is the problem? Test? And what's one thing you can do? Play games. Sure. Play video games. Carrie? School? Last one. Play piano. Good. So how many extra do you have? Okay. Well, we have it already. Thank you, Teacher Reggie. Good. You had some time to make more money. Good job. Any more? Any more coins? So now I need to take another picture, right? So how much extra did you make? 12? 12 extra? So 81. Nice. Now you got even more. I will take another picture, okay? 603. Okay, classroom leader. Banzan. Tiana. Good job and thank you for sharing. Stay positive. Bye-bye.